With the upcoming launch of Destiny 2 Lightfall on February the 28th, Guardians are going to be thrust into a new adventure that's going to see them prepare for the arrival of the Witness and its disciple Callus. So challenge and thrills await with Lightfall. So we've got brand new enemies as well, including the Tormentors. We've also got the legendary campaign. It's going to be really fun for all those Guardians out there looking for the ultimate test of their skill. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell, and roughly 95% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed. So subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, we got our latest look at Lightfall in that launch trailer last week, and that was during the State of Play. That was really good fun, but Guardians, they're not going to go into the fight against Callus empty-handed. We've got a new elemental damage type Strand. That's going to let players pluck at the threads of the cosmic consciousness and wield the weave to sow destruction and also chaos against the enemies of humanity. There's also going to be a bevy of new weapons and armour to add to your Guardian's arsenal, including new powerful exotics as well as new Strand-enabled grapple abilities. It's going to enable Guardian movement options they've never encountered before in Destiny 2. With Lightfall, the team at Bungie's also been hard at work at crafting a host of behind-the-scenes improvements to the gameplay, the armour customization, and more that is not just going to make your life as a Guardian easier, but also more effective in combat as well. Well, today I'm going to take a look at some of the quality of life features that are coming to Destiny 2 Lightfall, and we're going to learn a little bit more about how they evolved in development, and also how Guardians can put them to their best use once they hit the neon streets of Neptune's hidden city of Neomuna. Well, first of all, we have crafting a better Guardian. So Guardians, well, they are built for battle. Between powerful armour and abilities, plus a weapons arsenal that can only be described as plentiful, there's a myriad of ways to design and customise a monster-killing machine that suits practically any player's style. But arming yourself is only the first step. Progress far enough into the game, you're going to encounter mods and upgrades that can be added to the weapons and armour, which offer new perks and abilities. Those mod effects stack together to create a Guardian that is as individual as the person holding the controller. So using mods to craft a great build has been part of Destiny 2 for years, and with Lightfall, the team is looking to make the process of taking your Guardian to the next level easier than ever. So Bungie have done that through some key updates that aim to make build crafting more approachable, without losing the complexity and the depth that Destiny 2 players love. There's a lot to unpack with the updated build crafting system, from the retiring of the old mod energy system to the artifact mods being translated into passive perks, and a whole load more. So there is a recent post on Bungie.net for the nitty-gritty details on how mods will change the game in Lightfall, but today we're going to focus on two build crafting features in particular, that is mod customization and also the loadouts as well. Well, first of all, we've got the mod customization. So much like appearance customization revolutionised the way players can quickly and easily customize their Guardian's look, the upcoming mod customization feature will let players manage their mod collection with a dedicated interface that puts everything into one mod-focused screen. So as Bungie's Rodney Thompson explains, one of the key goals of the build crafting updates was to save time. Well, previously, it took up a lot of players' time to go in and modify a build, said Thompson, and because mods were spread across multiple armour slots, if you change weapons, for example, there's a high likelihood you would actually go in and have to change 5 different pieces of armour because your mods weren't set up right. Well, with the new mod customization screen, you're going to be able to navigate to an all-in-one screen that shows all your mods and armour pieces at any given time, allowing you to quickly slot in mods without having to click on individual armour slots. In addition, you'll be able to easily access crucial information, such as your current weapons perks and stats, without the need to click back to your character screen. Okay, next up we got Loadouts. So if you've ever gone from a strike to a Grandmaster Nightfall to an epic raid in a single Destiny 2 session, you know that switching gear is a must for the experienced Guardian. So while third-party apps has traditionally been a huge help with gear switching, the new Loadout system coming with Lightfall aims to give players all that convenience without the need to leave the game. So with Loadouts, you can be able to quickly swap entire sets of gear on the fly, yes, even gear in your vault, as well as save, label and visually identify new loadouts as they are created. So you're going to be able to start with 6 slots to be able to save some loadouts, and you'll be able to earn more as you complete additional Guardian ranks, and we'll go into that more in a little bit. You're also going to be able to swap between loadouts mid-activity, excluding activities where your gear is locked, including Grandmaster Nightfalls. Bungie UI designer Xavier Duran Hollis explained the loadouts and the mod customization systems have been designed for the ease of use, with each just a button press away from the character screen. So when you open your character screen, there's going to be two buttons on either side that you can press with the directional buttons. If you press left, it'll open up the loadouts panel. And if you press right on your character screen, then you're going to quickly access all of your different gear mods. By cutting down the number of navigation screens, mod customization and loadouts have been designed to save players time. So the time between when you conceive a build and the time you're playing with it is much shorter, Thompson said. Basically, it means more time shooting aliens in the face. Well, next up we got Up Through the Ranks, so another pair of new features coming to Lightfall, Guardian Ranks and Commendations, have been designed with social gameplay in mind. At their core, Guardian Ranks are visual shorthand that will let players easily understand the experience and the abilities of other Guardians that they encounter, so players who complete activities in the game will move up through the Guardian Ranks hierarchy as a natural result of playing the game, and some ranks will only be available to those who complete certain activities such as dungeons, nightfalls or raids. Destiny 2's new commendation system will let players compliment fireteam members after an event or an activity has ended. For example, commendations include Joybringer, Selfless and Playmaker, with each used to recognise positive qualities of gameplay and also teamwork. Earning commendations will help you not only access upper echelons of Guardian ranks, it'll also let everyone know that you're a good person to have on their fireteam. So Bungie designer Steve Dolan said there's a lofty goal that sits behind features like Guardian ranks and commendations, so motivating the player to be better, not just in terms of skill, but also in terms of being a good person. So the reason why you want a good commendation score is because a lot of the highest ranks are about helping out the community, Dolan said. You can also get a pretty high Guardian rank just by being good at the game, but if you want to get the highest ranks, you have to be good at the game and contribute positively to the community. All of a sudden, you got someone who's like, yeah, I'm rank 9, but I want to help these rank 5s because I want to get some commendations and really boost my score. So it's with a consistent focus on trying new activities, so from seasonal challenges to tried and true modes like strikes and nightfalls, the Guardian rank system also serves as a handy tool to let players know what optimal activities are available to them if they're looking to advance. At the start of each season, players will be reset to Guardian rank 6, assuming they've reached that rank during the previous season, and they'll need to progress through the seasonal and higher end content like dungeons and raids to attain rank 7 and also upward. So with these new systems in place, there's a great gradual stepping up in the understanding of the systems of the game, said Thompson. You're going to have all your progression in the narrative, and then also add the Guardian ranks progression, where if you do the challenges and then move up through the ranks, you're going to learn the things you need to know as you go. There's a huge improvement over the way we've done it in the past, because we can now say there is progression to follow, and that is a logical next step. Well, we've got an epic new adventure. It's full of challenge, mystery and thrills, and it's all bolstered by a bevy of features designed to make your life as a Guardian not just easier, but more friendly as well. And it's all coming with the launch of Destiny 2 Lightfall on February the 28th. Well, that is a closer look at the quality of life updates coming in Destiny 2 Lightfall, and I don't know about you, my hype levels are through the roof for Destiny 2 Lightfall. I'm really excited about it and can't wait to get my hands on it, and hopefully I'll be dishing out my commendations to you, the This Week in Video Games community, when I meet you in the game. And as always, thank you so much for watching or listening. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the videos on the channel. Well, thanks again, and I'll see you soon.